After receiving harsh criticisms from sections of society over its decision to relocate cabinet meetings to the headquarters of the Guyana Defense Force at Base Camp Ayangana, while the cabinet room at the Ministry of the Presidency is being repaired, the government is maintaining that the decision was as solid as a rock. Minister of State Joseph Harmon was questioned by Nightly News about the government's move.
Whenever cabinet meets to discuss the business of the people of this country, it has to be in a place that is secured. It has to be in a place where the conversations or the discussions of cabinet cannot be easily picked up on or understood or learned by anybody else who are not entitled to the receipt of that information. Cabinet documents are always classified as secret. And that's a security classification that requires the holders of any document that's classified as secret. It puts on them a certain responsibility.
Opposition leader Dr. Bar Jagdeo was quoted in one of the dailies as saying, "The fact that the government chose to have them in the army compound give credence to the view that not only is this government becoming more and more secretive, but it is ominously being dominated by a military mindset." Minister Harmon thinks that that statement by Mr. Jagdeo was hypocritical, since he, Mr. Jagdeo, should know how important and secretive cabinet meetings should be.
We would have recognized also that there is an act which is called the Freedom of Information Act, signed and assented to by President Bar Jagdeo in 2011, the same gentleman who's talking about cabinet being here and cabinet being there. In that act, it provides for the security of cabinet, the security of documents that have to deal with cabinet, and it exempts any cabinet document from public disclosure unless it is specifically cleared by the responsible minister.
The minister relayed that several other options were considered, but the administration chose the GDF base because it was felt to be the most secured location.
Cabinet is not meeting, not a place where you go by a barbecue, as some cases used to happen in the past. You go to Linden, to the Watuka, you have signed 2 documents, and you keep the rest of the meeting by the poolside. That's not how you deal with the business of the people of this country. We are a serious government, and we will take the business of the people's business very seriously.
The army base will be rented at a minimal cost, the minister said. Cabinet meetings are expected to be back at the Ministry of the Presidency in February of 2017. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.